And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Satisfactory. Alright. The plates were running out. I added those two assemblers for reinforced plates, and combined they used more plates than we were making with the 4 that we had. So I converted 4 of the rods, since we really don't need rods of any kind. I'm sorely tempted to take those completely off the bus, but I'll leave them on for now just in case. But if those rod manufacturers kick on, we wouldn't have enough iron to go around. Yeah, we need more iron because we're spitting iron little bits at a time out, and I think our screw manufacturers are not going to be able to keep up. I mean, yeah, they're producing fast, but we obviously are low on iron. So yeah, what I'm going to do is way up here we have 2 rather impure iron nodes, and even though they're impure, I think we'll be able to put them to good use. So let me find my way through here. I've already done some preliminary testing and layout here. So right over here we have this one and then this one, and I covered this one up to see if it would work, and it does. So we want to put 2 of these guys on there. I think, no, we want, what, you need to like be legit, like squared off. Why does that do that sometimes? Let's try that again. No, I want you to be square. Why are you not squaring yourself off? See, what, it was working. There it is. I want to square you off right there. And then let's build this one out. And maybe one back in here. Let's see where this one lands. Come on, there we go. So these 2, oh, I screwed that up. There we go, right there. Let's put it down before it does that again. Okay, so these are Mark IIs, and they're still only 60 ore per minute. So combined, this is going to be 120 ore a minute, which is 4 smelters worth of iron. So let's see, can we... I might have to negate this one. If we go up here and we put our smelters, let's put some foundations in here and here. It's like so. If we put a merger right in here, can we line these up? Like right. Why are these derping? Why derp? Right there. Okay, so let's get some conveyors. Mark IIs are fine. These are only 60 per minute, so Mark IIs are going to be just fine. Now, let's see. I doubt... Well, let's see. Number 4. And then let's actually do a one on the ground. Like that. And then we're going to rotate it like that. So a Mark II belt is going to be fine, 120 a minute. That's the combined total of both of those. So you can go around like that, and then we'll have 4 smelters over in this area over here. So let's get the splitter can we line that up basically right where I'm standing, right there. Okay. So the Mark II goes in. Ever so slight angle on that, but that's, I mean, that's okay. Not too concerned. Let's get a smelter. Good. You, and you. Okay, now we can distribute our splitters accordingly. So let's make sure we're going in and out at the same rate. Something like that. Okay, so we don't need super duper amounts of throughput into the machines. And these we want iron ingots. Now for power, can we sneak one right in here? Perfect. And one right in here. Connect these two up. That one can go to there, there. Now we want power for our miners. One to there, one to there, one up to here. Now where's power that we can connect into this whole system? We don't really have power. We have one right there that we could use. Let's add one of these here. Okay. Drills are starting their thing. Now let's work on output. Mergers. You don't have to make this super tight. So this is a lot of extra, so we're going to be pushing 120 ingots a minute out of here. Again, Mark 1s should do it from the machines. And then Mark 2s should work. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are these off? Why are those off? How did I get all the other mergers lined up except for the first one? How did I do that? Weird. You can go there. There. Now we're good. Okay. How is ore coming in? Oh, ore is not coming in yet. So let's do Mark II. Okay, there we go. Much better. So we're pulling exactly 120 out. We're smelting exactly 120, and we're pushing out exactly 120. So where do we want to merge these into? Part of me wants to merge them into some of the plates that we're making, but I don't know if that's wise. Let's go down here and see where there's a good spot, if any, to merge these in. Otherwise, we'll have to skirt around all of this. and merge them right into there. So let's take this away and this one away. And then take all 120 and push it into here somewhere. Pretty sure it's the very bottom rung. So if we want to do this smartly, we'll go we're going to have to go 3 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up to there. Will that reach? Oh, it will. Okay, that's good. Now, just keep this line going. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go here. Now, is that going to interfere with that belt? I hope not. Part of me wants to put a... yeah, that would have been nice to... do that. If I go a ramp here, give us a way to get in there without having to run all the way around creation here. We want, if possible, to come down here. Yeah, see, I think that's almost the same height as this is. So we may want to dip underneath this or go over the top of it. Well, we have plenty of space here to work with, so let's try to go over the top of it and then come up here and put in, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if that's going to make it, so we're going to have to stretch this. Oh, we're just out of concrete. Well, I just happen to have a bunch of concrete here. So we're going to go out right here. Maybe one more. Okay, so all of this iron can come out right here. We're going to flip it around to here, and yeah, we're lined up right here. So we're going to come back, get all that lined up. I like nice clean lines in my factory. I hope get that up to there. Now for the test. Can we go from there? Oh, we can. Okay. And then we're going to go down to here. and then we can merge it right in. So number 8 is the merger. See if we can merge it right in to here. Just like so. So now all of our iron is, all of this iron is being used for plates and rods. Looks like we have a little bit of extra production. I didn't do the all of the math associated with input and output, but I did know that we needed more iron downstream. And how are we doing here? Oh, we're starting to move it. Okay, it's good. Screw manufacturers still going strong. How about this one? Still getting there. What, you? Ooh, yeah, see, this one's shut down. Slowly draining out all of its screws. And here comes more iron. There we go. Now these can start kicking into gear again. Not that we were, I mean, we were close to running out. We were close. You know, another 10 minutes and these would have been completely shut down. All right, so how are we doing on plates? The whole point of this was to get plates up and running. So I had some plates to work with to get conveyor belts run. Because if we look at Mark II's, you know, they use those reinforced plates. I could do Mark III's all the way here, but I don't think that we have that much production of Caterium. I want to say it's a 4 smelter setup, but we might put a Mark II on that. I have so many. I have all of the rods that I took from this line here. Don't think I need all those rods. Let's go up. Put them into this chest up here, just in case some random research needs it. I mean, we are using some for crafting and things. Which reminds me, I need more regular plates. Oh, look at that. I've got 14 ingots. How do I have 14 ingots on me? Let's get those taken care of. Okay. Now, let me grab some more plates. I've just been kind of stealing them out of the machines as I come to. Oh wow, literally all the machines over here are being used. A couple extra on this side. Let's go way to the end. These usually are quite full. Yeah, let's grab some plates. All right. All of our ingots. Excellent. All right, now it's Caterium time. But I would like to plan on having... I would love to put a ramp like in here, but that rock really makes it hard. What's our space like up above? We may want... because the ramp is way over here, and that's kind of out of the way. Because I want to leave some... we need some space up here for extra steel pipe production. So it might be wise to not cover this up. We have that ridge way up there. Because I need to bring quick wire in here, and that's gonna be, or at least Caterium. I think we decided instead of bringing a quick wire, we're gonna just bring the ingots. Time to make our factory multi-layered here. Because way out over here, I'd like a oil processing setup, and think that would be a nice place for that. So we're going to probably use a metric ton of concrete here in order to make that. What is this? Why do I have iron ore on me? That's not cool. Let's just, instead of running all the way back, let's just drop down some storage here. Let's drop this in there. Those, that, those. Keep most of this other stuff. I don't really need computers on me right now. Everything else is used for something. Let's make sure we have enough of these. Let me grab some more pipe. We are producing more pipe than we're using at the moment, but that's not going to last. Not by a long shot. We have a good amount of cable. I just want to give it a lot of. I just want to have a lot of space for concrete. Get the fundamental stuff laid out now, and work on filling it all in between episodes. So we've got, how many we have? I think enough. Let's see what a Mark II drill is going to cost us. We should have enough for all of that. We should have enough for a storage container. Because right now we are making quick wire on site, and I decided not to send quick wire downstream, but instead move the ingot form and make it on site. So let's grab all of the concrete. Figure out where our processing is going to go. So let's go out here. I am so glad structural integrity is not a thing in this game. That would have really been unfortunate. I mean, this is a good height, I think. If we bring this out, just imagine this whole area in here is covered in foundations. It's actually a really good height. We're just above. I want to see where we are in relation to that hilltop right there. And again, I'll fill all this stuff in. Give ourselves lots of space. I think we're just gonna be ground level in here. Grab some nuts. Obviously, get this done. Little grass through our foundations doesn't hurt anything. We are very close to why encroaching on another's clearance. Okay, what? I'm gonna drop flower petals. Oh, no. So there's a thing of limestone that I need to get rid of right there. But in you know, in summary, I need to use some more of my concrete. Free up a few more spots in my inventory. Because I'd like to move power, I'd like to get it all done all at once. That way we don't have to worry about it ever again. But this whole area in here can become oil processing. All the way back into here even. Like almost to that area down there. I mean, I know that's a long ways away. But oil processing takes a huge amount of space. So it's better to have more space than not. Yeah, I think this is a good line to have. Naturally I need to clear some trees out. I don't like trees sticking up out of my foundations at all. Really? Let's get rid of this tree here, because you know that's going to be an issue. Oh, can we get rid of that? There we go. Little trick. Chainsaw can get rid of those things. All right. So the only thing I'm missing now, can I put that away? I could get my Xeno basher in that space. A little bit less. Get rid of this. Oh, come on. Really? There we go. Good Lord. Alright, now we should be able... Okay. We have a good line all the way out there. Let's plan on having power run along this side here. So that means we need some more foundations. This will take not any time at all. Bingo. See what I mean? I'd like to use let's wire is too long. So right here. Now let's see if the wire can stretch. Yes. Yes, it can. So I mean by using a lot of concrete. A lot of concrete. Okay, let's not sure. Wire is too long, so I'm guessing right about there is a good spot. So this will be the master line. We're gonna take these down. And this will be the master line for oil and all that kind of good stuff. Okay, so we need a spot for the power to poke up above. And this is kind of... You can put foundations over cable, like over this black cable, but you can't put power through it after the fact. You have to run the power first and then run your foundation. So let's put, no, I need number 1 right there, and then poke it up here. So we can run the cable now and then put a foundation over the top like that. But you can't put the foundations there and then run the cable. So that's what I was talking about. Okay, let's square this off right there. So you to there, and you to there. Okay. Part of the process is done. Now we just need to clear that one out. And then connect, where were you? Right there. Connect to there. We could put a ramp right here. That might be a good spot for a ramp, actually. Foundations. No, bigger ramp. There we go. Oh, let's see if that line is... That might make it. I'm hoping. The rock might poke out, might not. I'm not sure yet. Ooh, it's going to be close. A little bit of poke out. That's fine. I'm okay with that. For the most part, it's a good ramp. Now we have a way up over here, which is nice. Okay, so the wires down below here, these need to all come out, because this whole area is going to be under the cover of darkness soon. Especially that one, because it's in the way. And that one, because it's definitely in the way. That one I'm going to leave for now. The Caterium area isn't powered, but I've got a lot of foundations to put down and trees to chop down. And then we will come back and finish this out and get Caterium onto the bus. So that way we can start automating motors, which is a big plan. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.